Our group did our case study on Sanctuary Coffee. I'm Audrey, and I'll be presenting with Alicia, Christian, and Wendy. We will be going over the executive summary, situation analysis, SWOT analysis, TOES matrix, competitive advantage, marketing goals and objectives, marketing strategy and marketing mix, and the consultation to the business owner. Sanctuary Coffee, located in Claremont, is a nonprofit organization founded by former university dean and professor Dr. Steve Giralli, along with his former students. The name of the location communicates to all of the visitors that it is both a safe and sacred place. Dr. Giralli has no desire for Sanctuary Coffee to be the next biggest coffee shop. He simply wants to focus on community enhancement. It first started as a place to mentor individuals to help build character and get them inspired to give back. He did not like the fact that other companies lacked integrity as they promised to give back using charity as a pity tactic to still make a profit. The idea of opening Sanctuary Coffee is just a front for what he intends to do, which is to advocate social justice. He is striving to make a positive impact in the surrounding communities of Claremont while building a community with individuals who share the same vision.
Sanctuary Coffee is meeting their objectives sales and marketing wise. They have exceeded their own expectations that they wanted to reach. They aim to open another store in order to improve another community. The company is growing so fast they constantly have to update and change their marketing strategies. Other organizational strengths that they have internally include that the employees have bought into the vision of the business, therefore the manager and employees have the same goals and thoughts, which help mesh the company together. Some of their organizational challenges that serve as threats are that they rely on word of mouth for marketing and that they're growing so quickly they don't know how to continue to grow. This company reaches many generations demographically wise and benefits greatly from being near many college campuses. The products are available in store for customers to purchase. They're attempting to sell products online, but it is very costly because of shipping. The time of day does not really affect the purchasing of coffee, although business does dip around noon and picks up later in the day. We asked Sanctuary Coffee who do they consider their competitors, and they responded that they are considered the competitors to other coffee shops. They did not want to be considered the competitor because they want to tell other customers about other coffee shops and impact businesses in a good way. Their pricing is competitive but a little bit lower than others. They want to keep their pricing at a good level because of minimum wage and other economic factors. They have also grown a lot externally. They tripled their business and they are their supplier's biggest client. In the coffee industry, there are many upcoming technological advancements that will help improve their coffee shop. They want to wait for the right time strategically to implement these new technologies. And in the business of coffee, they stated that people are looking more for quality than the technology.
The concept behind Sanctuary Coffee is one of their biggest strengths. They are committed to give all profits back to the community. They serve the finest quality artisan coffee, and they are located in college community. With this, they are able to attract more college students. They have 2 levels of indoor seating areas and outdoor seating areas. They also offer free Wi-Fi outlets and printer, which is convenient for those who stay long hours. Lastly, all of their employees are motivated and committed to provide genuine customer service. And weaknesses? Sanctuary Coffee does have a few weaknesses. They just opened less than a year ago, and not many people know of this coffee shop. The coffee industry is still growing. That means more competitors. Also, they have heavily relied on word of mouth. With lack of strategy direction, it can slow down their growth opportunities. Because Sanctuary Coffee has been very successful in the past few months, they can open more shops. And other opportunity is that the growing market of coffee drinker who wants to try new products, and the increasing demand for the coffee shop. With advantage technology today, they are planning to create and launch a mobile app where people can pre-order their drink using their cell phone. And threats. With such opportunities, Sanctuary Coffee faced many threats. One of their greatest threats is price gouging. Also, because the insurance costs for employees are increasing, they might have to cut down some employees. That's a potential threats could be the entry of new competitors, and it could negatively impact their sales. And other threats could be changing taste of customer. Lastly, substitute product can also be a threat. They are customers who rather drink something else besides coffee.
Looking at the task mix, we looked at using internal strengths to take advantage of opportunities. They maintain high quality artisan coffee and exceptional customer service, and that can lead to increase in customer value and loyalty. Using internal strengths to minimize external threats. Because they give all profits back to the community, the price might not affect the customers if they know that they are supporting a good cause. Looking at their advantages of external opportunities to offset the internal weaknesses, they should not only rely on word of mouth to reach the customers, they can get more community involved, which means more volunteers and more interest. This will help increase the brand image and reputation. Looking at strategies and tactics to minimize internal weaknesses and external threats. Focusing on community enhancement and building relationships with the customers can differentiate them from competitors.
The competitive advantage of Sanctuary Coffee is their strong organizational goodwill. Again, they are a nonprofit organization and there are no other coffee shops in the area similar to theirs. They have the mentality of doing one thing and doing it well, and that is artisan coffee brewing. Additionally, they partnered up with 3 organizations in which their profits go towards. The 3 organizations are Ability First, Inland Valley Hope Partners, and Everyone Free. They work with people with developmental disabilities and their families, homeless shelters and food pantries, and community groups dedicated to eliminate sex and human trafficking. The marketing goal and objective of Sanctuary Coffee is to impact lives with every cup. Sanctuary Coffee is more than just a coffee shop, and again, this is just a front for their mission. They are planted in a community that is fairly affluent and next to a community that is in need. They want to inspire others to give back to the community and reconcile social injustice. Their goal is to keep people in longer to build relationships because their customers are more important than their products. It is not only about the amount of sales they get or how much they are profiting, but it is about making customers aware of community needs that they were not aware before and have them be a part of the movement.
Hey, my name is Christian. I'll be going over the marketing mix and marketing strategies. So for the primary target market for Sanctuary Coffee are millennials, which are specifically college students and young professionals in their 20s. There's a few college campuses located within a 10-mile radius from Sanctuary Coffee, which include the University of La Verne, Claremont College, Western University of Health Science, and Cal Poly Pomona. So Sanctuary Coffee provides a spacious seating area and relaxing atmosphere to their customers, as a large segment of their customers are college students. Though Sanctuary Coffee also primarily targets millennials, they have a wide range of customers throughout the day, varying from students from surrounding high schools and also elderly from nearby senior citizen villages that like to come in and enjoy the atmosphere as well. Sanctuary Coffee has a variety of products. Their product line includes coffee classics, which are fresh brews, espressos, macchiatos, cappuccinos, and americanos. Their specialty coffees include flavored latte, creme brulee latte, and cinnamon mocha latte. Some of their specialty drinks include chai tea latte, dirty chai, green tea latte, and tonic water. They also sell coffee beans, and some of the coffee beans include Brazil Magnolia Peaberry, Colombia La Esperanza, Espresso Flight of Fancy, and Espresso Decaf. So they set their prices not too high because of their predominantly millennial target market. They want to accommodate to everyone. So basically, their coffee cups include mediums and large sizes, ranging from $3.75 to $4.95. And their Sanctuary coffee bean bags range from $12.95 to $15.95. So Sanctuary Coffee's distribution channel and supply chain strategy. They have a small supply chain, which they have roasters located in Redlands, California. And they also only deal with coffee beans that are fair and direct trade. And they also ensure that coffee farmers receive an ethical wage because they do want to be seen as an ethical company. They are trying to break out of the coffee shop distribution and sell coffee beans online. One of their main problem is their high shipping cost. They're paying way too much in shipping the product than they are in selling the product. So they're planning to use or launch a subscription strategy, which they will have a monthly fee and rate, and they will send their customers a monthly bag of coffee beans.
For promotion strategy, Sanctuary Coffee relies on word of mouth as a way to promote their business and products. People are able to quickly spread the word and recommend others to visit. Aside from word of mouth, they use social media including Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter to communicate with their followers and keep them updated with current promotions. The recent promotional campaign was done at Cal Poly Pomona, which students can buy a cup of coffee and get one free to share. They are planning to launch student discounts early next month as an incentive for more college students to visit. Moreover, they have been implementing a stamp card loyalty program. These stamps are stamped per visit, and after 10 stamps, anything from the menu could be redeemed for free. What makes their stamp card different from others is that each stamp is initialed by a barista, and if the same barista initials 4 times in a row and does not recognize the customer by name, the barista has to buy the customer a cup of coffee. Customers can potentially get 3 free drinks out of 1 stamp card, and it is a way for them to foster and maintain customer relationships.
The public relations strategy for Sanctuary Coffee includes networking with community leaders, pastors, civil leaders, police department, fire department, and business leaders to increase community involvement in the city of Claremont. They also increase brand reputation, but most importantly, raise awareness on social justice. And 100% of their profits goes to charities within the community of Claremont to help fund other nonprofits and charities. The roaster also donates 10 pounds of food for every pound of coffee that they sell, and so far they've donated almost 34,000 pounds of food. The owner of Sanctuary Coffee also stated a little extra love in each cup will add up to one big donation at the end of the year.
The concept of Sanctuary Coffee is what attracts customers and differentiates them from other coffee shops. Sanctuary Coffee has been growing since they opened, and their success is a result of their marketing strategy and implementation. As college students, their primary target market, there are some recommendations that we believe could potentially help Sanctuary Coffee continuously grow. One of the recommendations that we have is to be more active on social media and post more frequently. They should create diverse social media posts that allow interaction with a wide range of customers. Some ideas include sharing coffee knowledge and constant update on new trends. In addition, they should keep customers updated about how they are making a positive impact on the community and how their money is helping others. It would inspire us as customers to know where it is going directly so that they can see that they are making a difference and come back to purchase again. Moreover, knowing that they are already considering a second location, they need an even bigger seating area. Their goal is to make customers stay, and if there are not enough tables, customers would end up going somewhere else. We believe it would be beneficial for them to try to grow slowly with space so customers are not shocked but excited. Because they are so busy in their original location right now, they should make the second location even larger to accommodate their estimated customer flow. Lastly, they can implement new marketing strategies such as having booths on college campuses during events or having Dr. Steve Girali and former students be guest speakers. By being more involved on college campuses, we believe that it could help spread the word about Sanctuary Coffee and inspire everyone to give back and support communities in need.